Alright guys, Joshua the Gig Star here, back with another quick gigs vids. So we got a Home Depot roadie. It's $39 for 10 miles. It says it was huge. It said it was like 4 items. I don't think it's going to be that much, but we'll see you guys when we get there. Alright guys, so we got the grout, or whatever the hell it is. It's 10 barrels of it. It's all back there. So we're gonna bring it on over to him. Says it's about 12 minutes away. It is pretty early in the morning, so there's not very many cars on the road, which is always a good thing. Another manager just high on power, living his best life, being a manager at Home Depot, guys. I don't understand. 5:59, they open at 6. I understand it's a little liability issue. No more than 20 seconds passed, and it's 6 o'clock. So I don't really know, but the Silver Surfer, he's gonna get talked on to Neil, the other manager. If you guys want to sit there and say, "Oh, you're just being a Karen," go right ahead. That doesn't bother me at all. It is what it is. If I'm gonna get told to get out 20 seconds before 6 o'clock and then the doors don't even open till 6:02, I don't get paid to stand there. I get paid to deliver there. So it is what it is, and we're gonna get our money and get that money, squad. Alright guys, so we just finished dropping that off with them. I don't know that anybody was home. It does look like it's a newly built home. There was no lights on at all, no cars in the driveway. I did knock, but it is still 6:30 in the morning. So whether or not they heard it or not, we left it at the front door, took pictures, all that good stuff. Should be about $39 in the bank right now for it. And yeah, we're gonna see if we can get some more. We're going to turn Instacart on when we get closer to the house, because for whatever reason, Instacart thinks that when you're halfway from our town to the next town, it's not going to give us any. That's why we didn't get any yesterday. Mainly because it thinks we're in a different town. I'm not really sure why it does that, considering my GPS shows where we are at all times. It should be able to update itself, even if it takes an hour. I really don't know. But we're going to leave Instacart off for now. We're about 14 minutes from the house. At 6:50 is when we'll get back. So that's like right at the clock time for when they start releasing Instacarts. And yeah, let's get that money, squad. Alright guys, so we got another roadie. It was actually that one that was for 42 for 22 miles. Bumped it up to 50. I guess somebody took it and then couldn't get it in their car, that is, and then gave it back because they couldn't do it. I'm not too sure, but it was gone and now it's back, and now I've got it for 50 bucks. So we're gonna see if I can do it. We pretty much already know I can do it. Doesn't really fucking matter. Says the longest dimension is 80 inches, which that means we're riding with the back door open. So that's just how it goes, guys. We're out here to get that money, squad. We're gonna be at about 90 bucks already, and yeah, let's go. Alright guys, so we actually already unloaded 2, but as you can see, we did have the doors open. We also had some strapped up top. So yeah, this is how you guys get that money, squad. Okay, you have to be willing to do what you have to do. It says we needed a box truck. I proved that wrong. We got here in one piece. Everything is perfectly fine, and we're unloading it for the gentleman right now. So we'll see you guys when we're done. Alright guys, so we got it all unloaded for him. Everything was stacked up nice and neat. And yeah, that's an extra 50 right there, guys. That's 40 and 50. That's 90 bucks. So, I mean, I don't know how long you guys work for 90 bucks, but we just worked 2 hours. So, not even 2 hours, actually, because the first one was only 30 minutes, and this one, it took a little bit longer because we drove slower. So, I mean, that's just how it goes. We did drive a lot slower to be able to get it done, but we didn't want things falling out and breaking. So yeah, get that money, squad. Alright guys, so we picked up 2 roadies again. Roadie's been blowing up all day and Instacart hadn't done shit. Not sure why, but I don't really care. One was $37 for 25 miles. We'll still take it because I watched it go from $29 to $37. And the other one is 15 miles for $27, I think, something like that. Doesn't really matter. They both equal out to $61 is what I calculated. So we're going to take those and see if we can't get those done real quick. See you when we get there. Alright guys, so we got it all loaded up. You can see it right there. A couple pieces of insulation, some windows, some caulking, stuff like that. We're not going to take 2 vehicles because what we're going to do is it's more or less a round trip. We're going to go up to the 15-mile guy, then we're going to go down to the 27-mile guy, which is still 25 miles to there. So it's not saving you any miles, and then we're going to come back, which the comeback is always going to be there, but we won't have to come back the 15 miles for the going out 15 miles, right? So, I mean, it would save us time. It certainly would save us time, but it's not going to save us miles or gas in that aspect. And that's what we're trying to go for, is trying to save miles and gas at this point. So time is irrelevant to us. I mean, time is money, but we're getting paid right now. We're getting paid the whole time we're on the clock right now. So that's what we're planning on doing. And let's get it on over to them, guys. Let's get that money squad. Alright guys, so we just delivered mine. We went ahead and left it at the delivery packages leave here sign. We gave the lady a ring on her Ring doorbell. She asked us to put it right there for her, so we just left it right there. We're off to go do my wife's, which is the windows. It says it's 40 minutes. I'm going to see if I can beat that time, but it is still just going to be 27 miles, 25 miles. Might seem like it's pretty far. It is relatively far, but if we wouldn't have taken it, we'd have been making $0 the whole time. So Instacart isn't doing much right now. We're hoping to get some Instacarts a little bit later for dinner, but I mean, we're going to be sitting at $150, $160, and it's right now at 12 o'clock. So 6 hours, but we haven't worked 6 hours. That's obvious. The only time I consider us working is when we're in the vehicle. So the rest of the time is spent at home waiting for more orders to come in, waiting for customers to call us. And yeah, let's get out there and get that money squad. And if you like the content, leave a like, subscribe, drop a comment down below. And yeah, we'll see if we can get you guys some information on how to do this job. The ins, the outs, the easy parts, the hard parts. These windows are rather heavy. So that's part of the hard part, you know, but I mean, this is what you see me doing right now is definitely the easy part right now. So go bring it on over to them. See you when we get there. You guys ever seen something like this? Check this fucking thing out. What the fuck is Elon Musk building these days? Come get this front door.
No, just the... Oh.
Alright guys, so we just finished dropping those windows off, nice and easy. They were damn heavy, guys. So that is part of the job. You don't know what you're going to get till you get there, and you don't know how heavy it's going to be until you got it in your hands. So, but it is done. It's in the bank. And yeah, we're going to head back to our side and see if we can't get some more. Probably do some Publixes or something like that. And let's get that money, squad. Alright guys, so as we were heading back into town, there was another roadie up. It started at $9 for 4 miles. I wasn't gonna take it, but as we were getting closer and closer, it finally jacked it up to $11, 11 and some change. So I went ahead and swiped it, gave it to me instantly. Looks like it's a fan. We're already here at the Home Depot, so we're just gonna go ahead and do that one real quick and then probably take a break. I think we'll be around $160 something for the day already. So get that money, squad. All right, so we got it. It's a fan, a stand-up fan. Yeah, I don't know. They didn't have it quite ready yet, but I went ahead and I told the lady I'll grab it if you give me the SKU number. So I went and grabbed it and signed for it. Now we're heading over to Carlton Arms. It's a place that we go to quite often, quite frequently actually, for Instacart and stuff like that. So I know exactly how to get there. Don't even need the GPS to tell me. Fuck Lola sometimes. And yeah, let's get that money, squad.